Hey guys, how's it going? It's Tuesday night at like 11. I'm going to be going to sleep soon because I have work early in the morning. So yeah, I'm still on the schedule of staying up late and waking up late. So I have to get back into the habit of going to bed a little bit earlier because I'm actually pretty tired right now. And normally I would stay up till like 12 or 1 or something. But I can't do that if I have to wake up at 6. So I'm going to wear myself out. So I have to get back into the sleeping habit, and eventually I will. But it's only the second day, so it'll be the third day tomorrow. But work is good. We are working on the same project that I was working on 2 months ago, which I was kind of hoping that we would have had a new project when I got back. But we should get a new project, I think, in a week or two, which I would love to tell you what I was working on, but we're actually not allowed to. When we get hired, we have to sign this piece of paper that says we're not going to divulge any secret information or anything like that. And you know how it goes. It's the same way with movies. It's the video game industry. You don't want people leaking information and giving secrets about games and stuff, and people will steal ideas and all that. So they just want things to be secret until it's out in the world. So yeah, so I would love to tell you the specifics, but I can't. But I can give you a general idea, which I think I've been doing a pretty good job about. And then after work, I went over to Blake's house and we cleaned his room, which I didn't expect to go over and clean his room, so I was a little whiny about it, but I did help him. I did a couple loads of laundry for him, and I'm sure I'll be folding them tomorrow because he claims that I am better at folding the laundry, but it's guy speak for he doesn't really want to do it, and he's got other stuff that he wants to do, so he would rather I do it, which I am better at folding laundry than him. So it's really not a big deal. I don't mind doing it at all, and some of my clothes get mixed in, so I fold my own laundry. And yeah, it's all good. I can watch TV while I'm doing it and whatnot, so it's all good. And then also today, he gave me this really neat. These are my keys right here. He gave me this really cool little multi-tool thing, and let me pull it open so I can show you. So bear with me just a second. All right. So we have got like a little bottle opener right here and a little knife. And then we have a little screwdriver, like a flathead, and then another little screwdriver. And I really like multi-tools. I like emergency kits and prepared things. And just as a little side note, I'm not gonna say it, but that kind of looks like something. I thought that was kind of entertaining. Whoever designed the this particular multi-tool, yeah. So, but I mean, it's really, really neat. I thoroughly enjoy like safety kits, emergency kits, car emergency kits, any like just in case what happens kind of things. Not so much like the doomsday preppers. Like I'm not freaking out about stuff, and I don't think like I'm gonna die just walking out the door and stuff like that. But you never know what's gonna happen. You never know where you are, and there's an accident, or you need some Advil, or you cut your finger or something. You never know. So I really really like emergency kits and safety kits. I'm bizarrely weird, and actually this was another thing. Since I was showing you the multi tool, this was one of my Christmas presents from my boyfriend. It is an EMT knife, and the cool thing about it is it's got the knife here, which we'll just EMS slide that open. But then it also has a seatbelt cutter and a glass breaker on it. So that's neat because what if you need a glass breaker or something? And I keep this in my purse. My purse is always in my car with me, so just in case. Or what if somebody needs help? And I can help them with that, so that's neat. And then he also got me another Christmas present. I think last Christmas, this backpack that I think was at Home Depot. And it's a 3-day, 2-person survival kit. So if something happens and we have to run into the woods, we can survive for 3 days with this backpack, and it's really neat. And if we get another one, then we can survive for 6 days. Can you imagine? So that's really exciting. I love emergency kits. Love it. I don't know why. I just love it. And I'm always like the overpacker too on vacations and stuff. I will overpack. I will pack for any case scenario. What if I'm going to go swimming? What if it gets hot? What if it's cold? You never know. What if we go out somewhere fancy? What if we don't go out somewhere fancy? What if I need these kinds of shoes? You never know. So I generally overpack, but then I come in handy because I'll be the one who has the Band-Aids and the Advil and, have the things that people need when they need them if they do. So, yeah. So emergency kits and stuff like that. Um, and so I was out and about yesterday, and Blake and I were at the market, and I really wanted to pull out my camera. Not that the market is very interesting, but I thought it would be fun to show you my world with Blake a little bit. But I kind of chickened out, so I have to not chicken out, and I just have to pull out my camera if I want to and film it, and that's all I have to do. I just have to get more comfortable with vlogging out in public. So I'm actually going to attempt that a little more. And since I have dodgeball tomorrow, I'm going to try and get some footage of me playing dodgeball, my team and everything. The game does move kind of quickly, so it might be kind of hard for me to grab my camera, but there's just always people standing around, and maybe I can have someone get some footage or whatnot. So I will try and do that. I'm going to try and be brave. I'm going to try and, go out in the world and vlog. And I'm a pretty outgoing person, so I shouldn't have any issues doing this, but it's still weird for some people to see someone, talking to themselves, filming themselves. So I just have to get used to it, but I think it'll be okay. And on the note of me trying to be a little healthier and save some money, I did pack my own lunch and bring it to work rather than going out to fast food and getting something gross and fatty and whatnot. So I made a ham sandwich for myself, and I packed some wheat thins, and I didn't have soda, which is a big thing. I have to quit soda. I have to not drink soda, and I don't think I can quit it completely, but I cannot have soda as much as I'm having. So I'm going to try and quit it out. I think I just need to stop drinking it right now. So I had a vitamin water, so I think that's a good step. As the Shaytards always say, you just have to do a little bit better than you were doing before, and that's a good thought. So just do a little bit better than you were doing before. If you drive everywhere, try walking somewhere. If you, the best thing that I think is the worst spot in the lot. Find the farthest spot in a parking lot wherever you are and walk to the store rather than parking right in front, because it's just a little bit of walking is better than no walking. So do a little bit better than you were doing before. It's a good motto. And on that note, that's all I have to say tonight. I will let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And yeah, talk to you tomorrow. Maybe, probably. All right, bye.